Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper the Model Builder. And we're going on with that firewall. We've got quite a lot of little things to... There Mercedes going, and we're going on with that firewall. We've got quite a few little bits to put on. I don't know if the other ones are... Oh, these are larger stages, so that I don't think that is anything to do with it. But we're starting with stage 33, and as you can see right in front of me, these are the parts that I have. And let's see what we do with them. We start with that one on this side, and we do it using an EP right here to put that in. So that's in there, right there. Hard for me to show you. Right there, there's a line that is gone in. This one, we're getting that one out. Then putting that thing out. Yep, we're using those two. I'm getting putting that on that with a AP screw. So we put those two together. Putting those two together like so. EP in the middle one most probably. All right, then we're putting that on there. The pin goes into there and the screw hole is right there. And then so we put a JP in there and that pin goes in there. Then we're getting that one out, putting that flat side right on this side. It's blank, and then we are going to put a DP under from underneath, and that is what we have. Now we're getting that little black thing with that blue part and putting that blue lid on. This is brake fluid reservoir, and then we're going to put it onto that point there and put a MP, and that is what we've got together then. MP from underneath, as you can see right there. Where is my tweezer? Guys, where's my tweezer? All right, let's put those screws in first, CMs, and then we can try and put that window wiper linkage on, and all the other lines that are supposed to be connected. Then let's do the other CM. There we go. You heard it go in. Now let's put those lines in that are supposed to go in. Let's start with this one. That is in. Then that one is supposed to be connected. Yeah, I can see that one with a CM screw. So that little hose lines that goes right there. I need some extra lighting. All right, that's gone through. Then the last one is the fiddliest of them all. But it's in. And maybe I can make a picture of it. Let's see if that picture is good enough for you to see anything at all. No, hard to see. Right there. You can see right underneath my tweezer, you can see that linkage is together with that little bracket that we put in earlier. Last thing we have in this one is that one, and we're putting an EP in the back of it. Again, I need a light. I think this is fine. And then we've got that hose in there. Wow, there's a lot going on there, huh? Now, let's see what we do in the last stage. Or, no, I need to do 30, 34 first. All right, I have forgotten something, so I need to make some space here, because we're going to put this whole thing on, and it needs to be on those two pins. There's a lot of things to connect, but let's see what kind of FM screws. Let's do that first, and then not fully tighten it, but just connect it. That's one side. Let's do the other side as well. Let's tighten it up fully and turn it to the other side, because we need to connect something here before we... All right, so we've connected that one to the bulkhead. We've connected that one. We're going to connect that one to the little... So we've connected that. Now we're going to get the tweezer out, because we're going to connect that one to that little red thing there. So we've got this right there. We've connected that, and that's it. Then we're going to start with the radiator. Or no, I need to do 34 first, which is the last stage for this pack, and then I have to wait for the next parts to come in, which is on its way at the moment as we speak. It's in a DHL van somewhere. All right, let's see how we work this. I think I've done this the wrong way around. We're gonna get these together. This is the first parts that we have, like so, one silver, one black, and we're going to put that together with a CP. We'll get a CP out. So we have that. Then we're going to put it on, with an HP screw. Have a look at that. There are two here. We're taking that one furthest away from me, and that is what we should have. And then we're having that one right there with a QP right there. We're taking that one out and putting that one on with two EPs. So that is what we have in stage 34. We're going to 35. So we put those on. Have a look. There are numbers in there and there, so you know which one to put where. And then this is F1, yes, and that is what we have at that moment. Then we have a look at that. We put that on like so. So that is what we have. Then we're getting that one closer, putting that to the side for a moment. And no, we're getting that one. I need lights because I can't see in there. It's too dark. All right, I've got the one that we put in on. Then we've connected already that one and that one. All right, I've connected the black pipe. I've connected this one. All right, and push a bit forward. Now let's see what we do. And we push that one into the bulkhead right there. You can't really see it. Let me just make a picture for you. So you see it right there on screen now. Let's see if we are to connect any of that. to anything. Well, we're putting CMs into them to keep that radiator in. So let's start on this side. That we have that one on as well, but we need to put a screw in, and we need a light for this because it's hard for me to see where I'm going. Okay, what you need to, sorry about that. What you need to do is pull that away a bit so it comes in properly, and everything is okay at the moment. And that is the last thing we do, I think. Yep, done that. There we go. Connected that one. That was connected from here, and it's now connected to that. And the last thing we do, is it? Nope. There's more to do. We pushed it in there and there. Now we're going to the sides, because there's more to be pushed on. Okay, the pin should be on the top. Let's put this one on first. That's probably a little bit easier. I need to hold that for it to dry, because that's the last thing we do. And it seems to stay. And I'm going to carefully put it down. Wow, guys, that was something. It's 48 minutes I took in total, 46 minutes to do those last few stages, putting that together. Well, there's a lot of things to connect together, and then all the things that you have to think of. And it is together now. Still, this one won't budge, but it's not completely screwed in, so I'll have to fix that in a moment. But thank you very much for joining me again. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and join me next time when I do some more on this one, or what's next. I've got the Gull in here. Something I've not done for quite some time. The Millennium Falcon. What you saw me have a look there, that's I've got the Millennium Falcon because I had stage 63 in back order. It's not there, and now I've got stage 70 in back order, so I can't go on. I think I've got almost everything for the that's for the Enterprise. I've got everything in but so pack 7 and 11, so they need to come in, but I've not heard from them, and I think most of us have not heard from Fanhome for certain things for quite some time. I did, however, order something that you might see in the future, although I am going to do that in Dutch, which is the RB19. And that's it for this one. Please like. That's it for this one. So join me next time when I do some more. Check out my channel. Have a look at what I have in the back of me or on my channel. And hope to see you then. Bye-bye.